Well, moving on, let's get over to What's the Buzz? And today it is all about Mother's Day this Sunday. Every year it's a special time to recognize the moms in our lives. But do moms get the credit that they deserve? And what do they really want for Mother's Day? Good question, right? So joining us are some local moms and friends of the show. We've got Vanessa Cohen. She is a mother of 5, wow, and the co-founder of the Cohen brand. We also have KERRY DOMAN. She is the mother of 2 and the founder of The Little Guide Detroit, a resource website for parents to find out what's happening around town, as well as some parenting advice. And a special appearance from Jamie K. Walter. She's a mother of 2 and the creative services and programming director here at Local 4. Oh, that's a cute picture, Jamie. Hey, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so well, thank you all for being with us. Now let's talk about being a mom. Do you feel like the pressure falls on you to do everything when it comes to managing the house? We'll start with you, Jamie.
I think a lot of it does, and I don't know if it's, who's to blame necessarily for that, right? Like, I don't know if we just sort of take on it. I have a full-time job. My partner has a full-time job. I do think more of it falls on me. But I also think that maybe, I don't know, I do feel like a lot of it falls on me, and it is overwhelming. I mean, especially during this last year with kids at home, trying to do school. He's a very active dad. Like, he does so much with the kids, and he does so much with keeping this family going. But I do think the household stuff does sort of often fall on the moms. And so we need to change that.
I love the honesty. Okay, so KERRY, what would you say?
Yeah, I agree, but my husband is very, we divide and conquer. He has his strengths and I have my strengths. And, but yeah, I think no matter what, I don't want to overgeneralize on women and moms, but I think I will always be the one that thinks about the doctor's appointments or what, like some of these minute details that he just will never, it just won't cross his mind unless I remind him. So I think, but that stuff adds up and in addition to everything else we're doing. So I think that's where really the differentiation between our parenting lies.
For sure. All right, so Vanessa, this question is for you. Mother's Day is this Sunday. What do you really want? Anything?
That's such a loaded question. I would start by saying a break. Kind of to Jamie and KERRY's point, I am a personal assistant, personal secretary, an executive assistant, whatever you want to call it, without pay. And I had to tell my oldest son, Donovan, who's 17, okay, but that he's going to have a really, really hard time if he doesn't learn how to manage his own calendar. I have everyone's email going to my phone. I have to reply. I reply as them sometimes, just to make sure that they don't miss anything. I just need a break. I just want to be able to cut my phone off and no one say, mommy, no one say, can you, or did you, or do I, or anything. So one day without that, I need a week, actually. One day is not enough. Give me a couple of days. Unplugged day.
Okay, so I'm thinking maybe those like coupon books that would say like, 6 hours to yourself. That would be a good gift for you.
No,
look at there. Hopefully they're watching.
Get me book me a hotel room at Shinola. So like coupon books, like I'm over it. It was cute for a second, and now I'm like, just can I go to Shinola Hotel? And my husband can or cannot join me. Someone's got to watch the kids. But I need a break too, and that's okay. Like that doesn't. Some people will be like, oh, that Mother's Day is about big deal. I'm like, no, I'll take the break.
You're like, get me to that Shinola Hotel. Forget the coupon book. Love that. Jamie, question for you: do moms get the credit that they deserve?
I would say probably not. But going back to like the idea of what to get a mom for Mother's Day, I'm not a big gift person. Like that's not really super important to me, but acknowledgement is, right? So if your parenting partner and your children can acknowledge the very specific things that you do, not just like, thank you for everything that you do, but more like, just like KERRY was saying, like, thank you for this, like acknowledging all the little things, little and big things that moms do every day to keep things going. And I would say to a parenting partner or to kids, doing that more than once a year would be really great, because I think that there's just so much pressure of work and everyone else's schedules. I mean, that can be very wearing and tearing on a mom, because a mom, beyond just being a mom, she's a person too.
Right. And I like how you're saying, do we really just need one day? Let's just say thank you to our moms every day, make it extra special this Sunday. Moving on to the next question is, what lessons did you learn from your mom that have helped you as a mom? Or what do you do to find yourself, that you find yourself doing that your mom did as well? Vanessa, we'll start with you.
Well, all of that personal accountability that I have for my children, my mom was like that, because she did everything for me. If I needed a paper written and it's the deadline, my mom wrote some of my papers. You know, it's just, so beyond that, but my mom was really, really, really good at making sure that she exposed me to all different things. So whether it was instruments, whether it was different activities and things of that nature. So I translated that over to my children. So everything that I can imagine, I try to expose them to, because you never know where they'll find their talent. And so my mother was really good at finding out of the box things for us to do. And I carry that into my parenting style today. So I appreciate you, Ursula Leonard. Hi.
I love your honesty, and I would be lying if I said that my mom didn't write some papers for me. She definitely helped out. KERRY, what would you say?
My mom worked. So I grew up in a household where my mom and dad worked, and I think that gave me. And now I work full time, and my husband works full time. I think that just gives me that permission. Sometimes we feel bad that, I work all day, 5 days a week, sometimes more. And I think that's the greatest gift she gave me, is like, it's okay if you work. You can be a great mom if you work. You can be a great mom if you stay home. You can be a great mom no matter what what your landscape looks like. So I think that was a great gift, and just watching her work so hard and accomplish so much. I appreciate you, Paula Winkler Doman. You are an inspiration.
Oh, and real quick, Jamie, let's talk about your mom, Toni. She's a good friend of mine. What do you have to say about her? What have you learned from her?
I was just going to say that. First of all, Vanessa, your hat looks amazing. So I just want to let you know. One time my mother said to me, she goes, sometime I'm Toni Walters, sometime I'm Dr. Walters, sometime I'm Helen and Earl's son, sometime I'm Jamie and Wendy's mom, and sometimes, I'm Mrs. Kenneth Walters. And you can be all those things. And I think very much like KERRY, my mom worked. And so I got to see her as like a full person. I mean, I'm sure as a kid, I didn't totally see her as a full person, but as I grew up, I saw her as this full person with interests that are about me, but also not about me. And I think that's really helped me. And I'm so amazed at everything that she's done. I'm not half the the woman that she is. So, and thanks for being such a good friend of my mom. You guys are neighbors. That's awesome.
Yes, we are neighbors, and she's great. I love seeing her. Well, moms, thank you so much for joining us on Live in the D, and thanks for all of your great input. Happy early Mother's Day to you, and I hope you get all the recognition you deserve, and maybe a stay at the Shinola Hotel.
And brunch. We want brunch too.
Yes, breaks. Thank you, guys. Have a good one.
Bye.